Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your truly Ian Pius, and today guys I'm back again with another video. I always come each and every week give you guys what I'm expecting out of the trading. Mostly as a swing trader, I always like coming out here and give you guys some pairs that I'm expecting them to move either bearish or bullish. So last week I've given you guys like some pretty good pairs that today I'm going to be talking mostly about them, and this content mostly I like to do swing trading. So if you are somebody who is more interested in swing trading, yeah, this content is really rightfully for you. And then if you always finding kind of value into this content that I am doing, I urge you to go down there and tap into the subscribe button because it will really help you and I a lot. Because the kind of content I do, like the analysis and the trading that I give you guys, if you come like 3 to 4 weeks, by that time the market already moved on long time ago, but it can still help you with your learning purposes and all this. So just I urge you to go down there, tap into subscribe button so that whenever I'll be releasing any video, you will not be able to miss it. You will always get the video at the right time, mostly if you want to take that trade also as well. So let's just dive into what I'm having for you guys today. Today I'm having the pairs that I talked about last week, which is GBPUSD, EURNZD, and then GBPCHF. This is the pair I'm gonna talk about. So this is the first one, which is GBPUSD. Last time, guys, I told you where I'm gonna be taking out my trade. So I'm not gonna be showing guys much of the analysis. I'm gonna be showing guys how I took the trade and how it went and what I'm expecting more from. So remember last week the trade was somewhere around here. If I'm to go into a 4 hour, last week the trade was already somewhere around here. This drop wasn't not yet there. Eh? So when this market dropped, I just came and got my supply level from somewhere here. My supply was from here. As you could see, my supply level was from here. And then I took the trade from here. It was like this. And then I took the trade from here. Sorry. Yeah, my stop loss was just above here. My first TP was here. And then the second TP was somewhere around here. So the market came run, but then it failed to reach my first TP because me always I only put my break even when the market tapped into my first TP. So the market never reached the first TP. So I didn't put my break even. So the market came all the way back and then hit my stop loss. So that's the trade that I lost last week. And so this is what I'm expecting this week of this trading, guys. If we are to come into a weekly time frame, it's not showing well. Okay, daily time frame is quite much more clear. You could see this supply the way it's really very strong. It's really quite strong. You see the markets has been holding, this supply zone has been holding this market. So all I did was just simple, draw this bar right here and then come into a 4 hour time frame, guys. I could have taken this market from here, but you see what it did. So I was patiently waiting for more confirmation, and as you could see, the market has made a double bottom from a 4 hour time frame. We could see from here. So I came and entered this trade because of this bearish engulfing this one. That's why I came and entered this trade. And so right now I'm live into this trade. And if you haven't taken this trade, it's quite more simple of what you can do. Let me first remove this one. If you haven't taken this trade, it's very simple. You see this is already a pattern, a 4 hour pattern. Just wait for the market to break below this pattern with a bearish bearish engulfing in a 4 hour. Let the market break below here with a bearish engulfing in 4 hour, then come back, retest it, and then that's why you can take this trade. You can take this trade from here and then bring it all the way to down here, guys. This is how you can able to take this trade. Then your TP, your stop loss can be somewhere around here, which is around raised to 1 raised to 3, which is not quite bad. That's how I can see it. So yeah, this trade is still alive. You can still come back and enter this trade. This our first TP is always going to be where the market has reversed from, which is around 1.32134, which is here. Then the second TP can be somewhere down here. Our second TP can be somewhere here, which is around risk 1, risk to 5, which is still quite good though, still quite very good. So this is what I'm expecting from GBP USD right now currently. But I'm just gonna be holding and be patient. As for me, I'm already into this trade. Like, do I shoot you somewhere here? Stop loss is above. First TP is here. Yeah. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen in GBP USD. So let's go to another trade, which is Euro NZ. I talked to you guys even last week about the Euro NZ. That the only thing I'm waiting for Euro NZ was the market to come and break and this pattern, this neckline of the double bottom, and the market did exactly. Remember what I told you guys? I want it to be broken with a bullish engulfing, and you see how the market did it right here. This bullish engulfing, the market just came and broke it. So all I did, what I wait for was the market to come and retest it. The market did it. If you to go in a lower time frame, where I always take, because me I always take my trade from 4 hour or 1 hour, because I can't take my trade from a daily. If I want to take my trade from a daily, that's mean my TP has to be somewhere below here, whereby cannot make any sense at all. So it was pretty much simple. After when the market broke this bar, right? Sorry guys. After when the market broke this bar here, this yellow bar with a bullish engulfing candlestick, I just came all the way into 4 hour. As you could see, I came all the way to 4 hour. That's how is how I came. I took my trade from 1 hour time frame. I took my trade from a 1 hour time frame. All I did after when the market broke and came and retested here, gave me a bullish engulfing. Then I waited just for the small pullback. That's how I took my trade. This was my first TP, and the market hit my first TP. So right now I've taken my 50% of my profit out of this trade, and I'm already risk free. My stop loss is already in a break even, guys. My stop loss is already in a break even, so I'm not risking anything into this trade. All I'm waiting is to be patient. Either the market break above here, or the market should come and retest here once more before it continue to go to the upside. So this how I took my trade, and right now I'm in risk free. If you haven't taken this trade, guys, don't worry. I still got you. This market is still going nowhere. There's only two things that can happen for this market, guys. Pretty much simple. Either the market comes back here, retest once more, and then continue to the upside. This is the first thing that expecting it to happen in some few days. The market to first pull back here once more and then continue to the upside. Or the market should just break above here, then give us a retest to continue to the upside. These are the two things that I'm expecting from this trade right now. In this coming few days, this is what I'm expecting from this trade. So yeah, I'm still alive in this trade and I'm holding it for as long as I can, because this is my first TP which has already been tapped, and the second TP is all the way to here. This is a second supply zone, as you could see. This is where I will be taking my second TP, guys. So I'll be patient holding this trade and see what it's going to happen in the next coming few days, and I will always come here to update you guys about this trade that I'm giving you guys. But I'm seeing it, this market 70 out of 100, this market will come back down here once more and then continue to the upside. This is what I'm expecting from this market to happen in the coming few days. So let's wait and see. If it happens, just wait for if it happens, comes down here, just wait for a bullish engulfing in the 4 hour or 1 hour, then take it straight, rally it to the upside. Or if it fails, it broke above, yeah, the same thing, retest it, give a bullish engulfing in a 4 hour or 1 hour, then take this trade all the way to the second TP, which is here. So this is what I'm having for this trade. So let's go for another trade. The last trade, it was GBPCHF. Yeah, if I remember, it was GBPCHF. And if I remember what I told you guys about GBPCHF, if I'm to come into, or was it a daily? Yeah, it was a daily time frame. Remember what guys I told you guys about GBPCHF last week? I draw for you guys a Fibonacci like this. If what I remember, this is how I draw for you guys a Fibonacci for the GBPCHF, and I was waiting for the market to break to come to the zone, then I will be taking this trade. And so the market right now is in this zone of 61.8% of the FIP, which is very, very strong one. So what am I to do right here? Because now this FIP is holding this trade. What am I to do in this trade right here? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, as you could see from here, the market is holding. So the two things that are gonna be happening here. Either the market continue to the upside, or the market to blow all the way to the downside and then come and breaks this counter trend line. You know, I like also to trade with a counter trend line break. So if the market come and breaks down here, come and breaks my counter trend line, I'll be waiting just for the small retest, then I will take this trade with a counter trend line. Or if the market fails, because you see this is a very, very this bar, this yellow bar here, it's a very, very strong supply zone. That 60 out of 100, I'm saying this trade to first come and tap here. Reason being, and this is not only a zone for a supply zone, but also it's where a major trend line is waiting for. You can see this is a outer trend line. The first tap, second one, and then I'm seeing the market first come and tap onto the third one right here before the market continue to the downside. So these are my two insight of what I'm expecting from GBPCHF doing in the next coming days. Either it breaks, if either it continue below here, I take the trade with the counter trend line, or the market should come and first tap onto the trend line and onto this major trend line right here. You could say this where this market started rallying to the downside. This was the first pullback, the second pullback, and this now the third pullback. And as you can see, the market is coming again here for the trend line. So this is what I'm waiting for. So in the next coming few days, if the market come and retest it here, comes to this trend line, and I'm expecting it to come. Reason being, it's not only for the trend line, but also, as you could see, this is a pattern, a chart pattern. You guys know a chart pattern in a weekly time frame. It's a very strong one, which means a pattern in a weekly time frame. The market always up to first come and retest it before coming to the downside. So I'm expecting for this market to come and retest this chart pattern, then continue rallying it to the downside. But if it fails, I'll continue. I'll use this trend line to take my trade. So these are the three pairs that I wanted to talk to you guys about. These are the three pairs that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you guys find any value into this content that I'm doing, guys, just tap onto the subscribe button, guys, so you won't have to be missing this trade. And also comment, likes, and also give me any pair you want me to analyze for you guys, and I'll be back here to analyze for you guys. So, and also guys, I'm also still a learner as you guys. I'm still not quite more to the extent that you guys think. I'm also learning. So if anything that you really want me also to know, just come to the comments and then tell me more. But I'm always checking my comments so I could know what I can learn from you guys and what you can learn from me. We are all just still learning, and we will always continue to learn, guys. So thank you, and we have come to the end of the video, guys. I really appreciate and thank you. So trade safe and always use a proper risk management, guys. Only deposit the money that you are willing to lose in trading. Don't deposit any money anyhow. Don't enter a trade anyhow. Don't use any kind of a lot size anyhow. Only what you can afford to lose, that's what you should be trading. So we have come to the end of the video. Thank you and peace out, guys. It's your truly Ian Pius.